Hello, friends. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to age slower than the rest of us? They stay active well into their 90s. They move with ease, smile often, and rarely seem to get sick. You might think they've got good genes or access to expensive treatments, but what if I told you the real secret to their longevity is something much simpler? In Okinawa, Japan, a small island off the southern coast, people are living longer than anywhere else on Earth. Many live to be 100 or more, and not just alive, but thriving. And now, one of their most powerful habits is finally being adopted by seniors in the U.S. and beyond. It's not a supplement. It's not a special workout. It's a mindset and a small shift in how we eat. Today, we're diving into a Japanese tradition that may help you live longer, move better, and protect your body from age-related decline. It's a practice so simple you could start using it at your very next meal. Stick around because this one could change your life. Let's begin with Okinawa, a place often called the Land of the Immortals. This tiny island has one of the highest concentrations of centenarians in the world. That means people living beyond 100 years of age, and not just existing, but walking, gardening, socializing, and even working well into their later years. What's their secret? Researchers have studied Okinawans for decades, and while genetics may play a small role, scientists agree that lifestyle, what they eat, how they move, and how they live day to day, plays a much larger part. They don't just live long, they live well, and at the heart of their longevity is a simple daily habit that we're only just beginning to understand in the West. This habit is called Hara Hachi Bu. It's a Confucian saying that roughly translates to eat until you are 80% full. That's right, not until you're stuffed, not until the plate is empty, not until dessert. Just until you feel satisfied, not full. Okinawan elders repeat this phrase before meals like a kind of grace. It's a reminder to eat mindfully and to stop before overeating. Now you might be wondering, what's so special about stopping at 80%? Here's the science. When you eat slowly and pause before you're full, you give your body time to process what you've eaten. This prevents blood sugar spikes, improves digestion, and lowers your overall calorie intake without you even realizing it. Studies show that mild caloric restriction, eating slightly less than your body is used to, can increase lifespan, reduce inflammation, and lower the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and even certain cancers. In other words, eating just a little less can help you live a lot longer. So how can seniors in the U.S. adopt Hara Hachi Bu? It starts with awareness. Here are 3 simple ways to bring this habit into your daily life. 1. Use smaller plates. This naturally reduces portion sizes. Studies show we eat more when we use bigger dishes, often without realizing it. 2. Pause mid-meal. Halfway through eating, put your fork down. Ask yourself, am I still truly hungry or just finishing out of habit? 3. Wait 15 minutes before seconds. It takes time for your stomach to signal your brain that you're full. That short pause might be all it takes to avoid overeating. This isn't about restriction. It's about awareness. It's about honoring your body's real hunger signals instead of eating on autopilot. Many seniors who try this find they feel lighter, have better digestion, sleep more comfortably, and even lose a few stubborn pounds without dieting. Modern science is finally catching up to what Okinawan elders have known for centuries. In a long-term study published in the journal Nature Communications, researchers found that modest calorie restriction in older adults led to improved markers for aging, such as reduced inflammation, improved insulin sensitivity, and better cardiovascular health. Another study conducted by the NIH showed that people who practiced mild calorie restriction without malnutrition experienced slower biological aging at the cellular level. And remember, Hara Hachi Bu isn't about starving. It's about stopping just before you're full. This gentle reduction in calories, repeated over years, may be one of the most effective longevity tools we have. While Hara Hachi Bu is powerful, it's just one part of the Okinawan approach to living well. Here are a few more habits that work together to promote healthy aging and that seniors around the world are starting to adopt. Moai. Social support groups. Okinawans form close-knit groups called moai, small circles of lifelong friends who meet regularly for conversation, companionship, and mutual support. Social isolation is a known health risk in older age, and moai is a beautiful, simple antidote. Ikigai. A reason to wake up, translated as a reason for being, ikigai gives purpose and meaning to daily life. Whether it's tending a garden, caring for grandkids, or teaching others, Okinawan elders stay engaged with life, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Daily movement built into lifestyle. Instead of intense workouts, Okinawans move naturally throughout the day, walking, squatting, gardening, and doing chores. These gentle, consistent movements help keep joints flexible, muscles strong, and balance intact. Plant-heavy diet, natural anti-inflammatory foods. Okinawan meals are rich in vegetables, legumes like soybeans, turmeric, seaweed, sweet potatoes, and small amounts of fish. This diet is high in fiber, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that protect the brain and body. Together, these habits form a way of life that promotes not just living longer, but living better. If you want to try Hara Hachi Bu, here's a simple routine you can follow starting today. Before your meal, pause and take a breath. Say to yourself, I will stop when I'm 80% full. Eat slowly, chew more. Put your fork down between bites. Halfway through, ask yourself, do I still need more, or am I just eating out of habit? After you finish, wait 15 minutes before deciding if you want seconds. You might be surprised how satisfied you feel with less and how much better your body feels after meals. This isn't about cutting out your favorite foods. It's about listening to your body, honoring its signals, and giving it what it truly needs, not what the portion size demands. The reason Hara Hachi Bu works isn't just biology. It's philosophy. It's about learning to live in balance with your food, your body, and your environment. It teaches us to slow down, to be present, to appreciate what we have rather than chasing excess. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with more food, more speed, more noise, Hara Hachi Bu is a quiet act of rebellion. It's saying, I have enough, I am enough. And for seniors especially, this practice can be a powerful path back to control, to health, and to peace. So the next time you sit down to eat, remember this simple phrase, Hara Hachi Bu. Eat until you're 80% full. It's a small habit with big impact, and it's never too late to start. The Japanese have known this secret for generations. Now, seniors around the world are catching on, and you can be one of them. Because aging well isn't about chasing youth. It's about choosing habits that support your body, honor your life experience, and keep you strong for the moments that matter most. If you found this helpful, give it a like. Subscribe for more powerful health habits inspired by the world's longest living seniors. And stick around for this next video. Remember, aging is inevitable. Decline is optional.